To be continued from part 1, so basically I was discussing the trough in regards to how it will impact the track. Basically, the kicker here will be, of course, the trough, and this is what it's going to kick. This is what's basically going to kick this thing up to the northeast. Now, if it comes in sooner than expected, expect this to take the eastern side of the cone. Now, if it kind of lollygags and hangs back a little bit, comes in later than expected, you can expect it to take probably the western side of the cone. So that could have implications in regards to what kind of impacts the state will be, at least eastern portions of the state will be receiving. As for us here in Richmond, I think we're going to be too far west for us to see any real impacts, let alone significant impacts. The wind. I think this will be mostly a rain threat. I think at worst, for Thursday into Friday, we're going to have to deal with some widespread showers and thunderstorms that will be in association with the trough interacting with, that will be more of an association with the trough as opposed to what would be Tropical Storm Arthur. So, well, we'll keep an eye on it. We could still see some rain from it, but I think the worst weather will be confined to the eastern third of the state towards Williamsburg, and especially towards Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach, I think you guys really need to pay very close attention to this thing. So you guys could be dealing with some tropical storm force winds, and maybe some enhanced swells, and maybe some storm surge to deal with as well, as you guys will be on the western side of the storm. So that way, northwestern side of the storm. So that way, those winds will be coming in from the east, piling in that water. So we'll see what happens. We'll definitely have to see what happens in regards to that. Well, folks, that is about it. So please, it might not be a very pleasant 4th of July, but we do think by 8 p.m. Friday, I think it could be heading out by then, improving by then. So maybe will we have fireworks shows around much of the state? Maybe, but timing is going to be everything. And to pinpoint it just like 3 to 4 days out, not an easy thing to do. So we'll have to see what happens, and we'll definitely have to keep an eye on things for you. So, well, folks, and with that, I'll leave you with an image of Tropical Depression 1 as it slowly churns off the coast of Florida and affects the Bahamas. Well, folks, enjoy the rest of your evening. We might be back with another update tomorrow. Until then, enjoy having a good night's sleep, and good night, guys. Signing off.